Yes, the Illuminati are a secret brotherhood which have existed throughout history. The word Illuminati is a Latin word and it literally means the illuminated ones. It comes from the Arabic word Akzori, which means brothers of the light. Now, the original Arabic Akzori is a corruption and is a wordplay because in the original Syrian, the term Akzori read originally as Akzari. This is to do with how the letters are pointed in the Arabic. In other words, how the vowels are actually read within the Arabic. So the Akzari are the brothers of aliens. So the original reference to the brothers of light is cryptic and it actually refers to the brothers of aliens. Now the word alien is used in the ancient Semitic languages to describe an angel. So the angels are described as being alien. In addition, the word Zari, which means a foreigner or an alien, is very close related to the word Zah, which means light. Zohar, to shine in the Hebrew. So the traditions of the Zohar, which are the Apocrypha, in the Apocrypha writings, are cryptic of the angelic bloodline. Okay, the Greek word drakon comes from the word to watch. It's also very closely related to the word to flash. So light signifiers are often connected to the dragon. In this case, the brothers of light are covert references to the dragon. The dragon is commonly used as a symbol to denote a fallen angel. One of the reasons for this is in apocryphal literature, the dragon is described as an angel. So the angels take on or embody the form of a dragon. Other common motifs which are used to represent the dragon or the fallen angel is the reptile. So you have the reptile, the serpent. In many different cultures, this is a common theme. Now, again, you really have to understand your Greek and Arabic and Hebrew, your Semitic and Greek languages, because the interplay between the Greek and the Semitic languages is very important and was very important within the ancient world. So, for example, the word Khazar, which is the Hebrew word for a starman from the Arabic radical ka, which means a star. So Khazar, which is a spaceman, literally a space visitor or a space alien, is linked in the Greek to the word Caesar, which is the Greek word for Caesar. So Caesar is the Greek word for Caesar and is rendered in the Latin as Caesar. So the bloodline of Caesar is connected to the Khazar. The Khazar is a starman and is interconnected to the Akzari, which is the brothers of light, and the Akzari, which are the brothers of angels, otherwise referred to as the brothers of aliens or visitors.
This is something I feel like, if I was the president, and the moment I was inaugurated, and I would immediately race to wherever they have the files about Area 51 and the UFOs, and I go through everything to find out what happened.
Right.
Did you do that?
That's why you will not be president. Because that's the first thing that you would do.
It's at
The aliens won't let it happen. You reveal all their secrets. They exercise strict control over us.
When we look at Alexander the Great as well, in the Greek language, his name is Ammon Ixander, which literally means the hidden leader of man. He is shown with ram's horns. Now, he was initiated into the cult of Ammon, which is another deity which is very closely aligned to Thebes. Ammon, the name Ammon means hidden or concealed, and is a ram god, so this is a very secretive cult. Now, the ram, Kabesh, in the Arabic, is a pun on Kavesh, which is conqueror. So Ammon, Alexander, the hidden leader of man, was depicted as a conqueror. Now, on the ancient coins, which depicted the image of Alexander, you see that he's wearing the horns. The horns are working on homonyms again, on the symbols. So the word koron, which is a horn, is a homonym and it also means light. So this again is showing that Alexander is illuminated. Now, as we've mentioned before in the Arabic and Semitic languages, the light is connected to the dragon and is connected to the dog, so it's very much closely aligned to the dog star, but is aligned to the dragon as well. So Alexander is presenting himself as illuminated, or a brother of light. And we see that this is apparently so within the historical traditions of Alexander. Alexander himself, he was supposed to have been conceived from a serpent, and so the traditions of Alexander as being part human and part serpent is a theme which is found running universal throughout the ancient world, and is connected to the imperial bloodlines, both within the Semitic traditions but also within the Far East as well. And so the cult of the serpent is linked to the cult of the king. The king's bloodline is descended from, or originated from, the progeny of the serpent or reptile king. But we see this same theme and this same idea appearing in the ancient world. So for example, in Japan, the first emperor of Japan, his name was Ryujin. Ryu is the Japanese word for dragon. In Japanese, Ryu also means reason, as in the reason. And we see Jin, which is the word for man. So we've got Ryujin, which is Dragon Man. He was the first emperor. His bloodline seeded the first Japanese emperors. In China, the Lung, which literally means dragon, their bloodline seeded the Chinese emperors. In Athens, the first king of Athens, his name was Cecrops, literally circular eye. He was described as having a body of a part man and part serpent. So we see there also the beginning of the Athenian kingship, like the beginnings of the Japanese emperors and also the Chinese emperors, are identified or symbolized with the serpent.
But I think this is one of the great questions in physics and philosophy, where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us, I don't know. Some people think I'm an alien.
Do you think we'll make contact with alien within the next 50 years?
I mean, if there are super intelligent aliens out there, they're probably already observing us. That would seem quite likely, and we just are not smart enough to realize it.